In our web browser, we're going to type here Apache Friends. There you go. And here we have the installers and downloads. And again, we are selecting the download link. So right in this page, we actually have at the very beginning the version for Windows. But if you scroll down in the same area, you're going to have instructions on how to install it for Linux or Macs. So we are going to stay here under the Windows category and let's download it. I'm going to download the latest version, which is the 7.0, and here it goes. Download 32-bit. And once again, just be mindful of those file sizes. This one is actually bigger than usually. It's 116 megs. So we're going to wait for this to load. And now we are going to open the executable file. And here, the installation wizard appears, and we're going to select Next. Okay. Yes, so we are going to, again, leave the default settings and select Next. Yes, so we definitely want it on the C drive. Click Next. And then we can learn more about XAMPP. I'm going to leave a chat. And here it goes. So the installation is actually going. As you can see, the command prompt is here. So now I have a message reading setup is now ready to begin installation, and I'm going to click Next. And let's wait for everything to load. All right, so now we have the finished application, the finished setup. Okay, and we're going to actually start the control panel. And I'm going to save it. And here it is. This is the control panel. Now to test, make sure that this is working, I'm actually going to click on Explorer. And I'm going to scroll all the way down until I see the htdocs, HTDOCS. And I see it right here. Awesome, beautiful. Now open this up. So that's the first step. So far, so good. The step number 2 is to open Notepad++ and look for the file that we were working with before. So here's the file that we were working. It's a PHP file, and we're going to save as in the location of the SAM. So I'm going to go to, actually you can do it from here. Go to the local disk, and here we are. And the htdocs, definitely you want to save it there. Okay, and I'm going to just drop it right there. Click and save. So the last but not least step is that I want to activate the control panel. So I'm going to start the Apache server, MySQL, FileZilla, and I'm gonna just stop at Mercury. So that's basically waking up the control panel in our system. So last but not least, now here we're going to go back to our web browser. So remember that we did a previous PHP file. And to have access to your files in the web browser, you're going to type in localhost, as you see here, / and then in this case, I changed the file to hello.php. So how that works, that's the result that we intended. And now we have a way to not only code PHP, but also we can test the results in a very realistic environment with XAMPP. Thank you for watching. And once again, happy coding.